Right, so everybody, today I'm going to do something a bit different today. Instead of the usual mice and keyboards and the stuff I do, I've got this accessory for the Quest 3. This is the Globular Cluster F3. It's the version 3 magnetic interface. And I'm just going to show you what's in the box, talk as I go, and just show you how it actually looks on the headset and the different stuff that comes with it. And I've got it on my desk, so let's just get right into it. So let's have a quick look and see what's inside the box. So we've got the main bracket. This is the bit that actually clips into the headset. You get three different fabrics. So you got this nice little soft fabric, grey one. You also get a another one, which is quite nice. It's like a sports fabric, and then you also get these spacers for different sizes with the frames. So you get like low, middle, and high, which the spacers are attached to the different profiles, just so you know. And that's pretty much everything in the box. So you start off with the different profiles. So we've got, this is the 4mm spacer. So it's actually attached to one of the profiles. I don't know which profile this is, but if you could just take it off from the back, and then you can see that this is the middle one. The spacers are for if you wear glasses, so if you wanted a 4mm one, you just attach it to the profile you want. Or if you wanted the 6mm one, you can just take this off and put it in to the other one. So you can it's very customizable. You can just do whatever you want with it. So if I just take the main bracket now, and I'll show you the main bracket. So this is what actually clips into the headset, as I said. You've got these little pads on the side. They're like side guard bits to let the light in if you wanted a bit more light, or if you wanted to get a bit more airflow inside of the headset. You can just take these off as well, which is also awesome. So if I just pull it off, boom, you can let more air in. But what you can also do as well is you just put it back on because it's magnetic, or if you want to switch it with a different size, you can just put it in and you just put it back on. So I just put it back in, boom, it's back in, nice and easy. If you want to take off the foam, pull it off the main bracket, and then if you wanted the soft one on, you can just put it in, boom, 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 nice and easy, done, clip it in the headset. So it's actually such a really nice piece of kit. You get everything in it. You get the spacers, you can put the spacers in if you want. You can change the foam depending on what you're playing. If you're playing a chill game, if you're playing a sports game, or if you just want to try different materials for different things, or if you want other people to play with the different cushions, or if you want the spacers, if you have glasses, you can just put them in. You can literally change every aspect. This is probably the best kit for the Quest 3, and I'd recommend getting it if you just want loads of customization, and it's a great price as well, so it's definitely worth getting. I'm going to put it together now. So attaching the base is quite simple. You just need to take off the Quest 3 interface by pressing on the outsides. There's like 4 different clips on each side. There's one there, second one there, and there, and there. So if you just pull it off with your fingers, be quite careful. You just push around the edges till you hear like the clicks. There you go, that's one side done. And then if I do this side, that's 2, and that's 3, and then if I get the 4th one out, which actually is quite difficult, boom. So now that's off. You can put it on. And also another thing I want to say as well is depending on your strap, if you have a elite strap or a custom third-party strap, it works with the majority of them. I've got the Pixino strap, which is like some cheap alternative strap that I got, and it works fine with it. So putting it on, you just want to line it up, and then let it sit in. So it's gonna be quite tough the first time you try to put it in. That's fine. So just push around the edges, and yeah, that seems be in. So, first impression is that it's pretty much just a very flush fit once it's in. The best thing is now is that now this is on, I don't have to mess with like this plastic clip zipper again because everything else is magnetic. So it's pretty cool. If I want to put the glasses, like spacers on for like glasses, um, it just goes on. It's got like these little lips on the edge as well, so like they stack on top of each other, and you don't have to get any light leaking through the gaps. So now it's all together. This is like the most important part and the best part. So let's say if I don't like this really soft fabric, all I can do is I can just rip it off the Velcro, line up this other one that comes with it, touch it in, nice and easy, and boom. That is pretty much it. Boom, got a different one in. You don't have to do anything now. Um, so really nice and simple. And it comes with 3 different ones, as I said before. And depending on what you want to play, you can also just change it. And if you have different nose, so different people have different noses. You can do low, high, and middle. It's nice and simple. You just change it up, change the bracket, and put it into the bracket, and just just nice and simple, really honestly. And for the side guards as well, which I can't really get to very easily, but you can pull these out, which are on top of my headset at the moment, straps. But you can just pull it out, and you get more airflow on the sides, which are magnetic as well. So you just put it in, and once you're done, you just chuck it back in again. So for final thoughts, it's definitely really solid. It feels a lot better than the original one, and it does feel a bit more expensive. Um, really flexible as well, so they don't feel like that cheap. And it's quite hard plastic, so they actually bend to your face a lot better. I'm a big fan of the magnetic system. Just a lot easier for cleaning the pads or just swapping things around, and it's probably the most feature-packed interface I've ever seen for the Quest. I'm going to keep using it, and if I have any problems, I will pin a comment. But if you're looking for a new interface, I definitely recommend this version. Thanks for watching, and if you like the video, then slap the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.